We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. The Cubs have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Michael Santana gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now batting, Adam Greenberg. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Batting second, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Striding into the box, Freddie Santiago. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First pitch on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Arnold is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Embry.
Stepping into the box, J.C. Embry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Standing in, Ryan Buckner. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Embry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for the Cubs. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Justin Steele, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Stepping in, Raul Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
Mendoza.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Mike McDonald.
Into the box now, Mike McDonald. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
Coming to the plate now, Joseph Arnold. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Greenberg is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still no score. At the plate, Pete Armstrong having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Here's the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Stepping in now, Jesse Padilla, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One and one. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and this is a tricky right field to get a feel for here in San Francisco. The brick, the fence, it has a little bit of everything as the ball caroms off the wall. He does well to get it back in as quickly as he did, but it's not in time to prevent the triple.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase, and the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Justin Steele, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nick Livingston. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing. Standing in now, Adrian Manuel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it. Fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
At the plate, Buster Posey. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch. To 2-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Bare-handed for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Greenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Greenberg.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. He's running, and he fouls this one off. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and the runner back safely. Comes set, and the 0-1, and it's 1-1. Try it again from first. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now A swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first. Runner back safely. Into the box, Ryan Buckner. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Michael Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
1-2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Number 10, Raul Mendoza.
Digging in, Raul Mendoza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. In there for strike 1. Mendoza absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
In now, Mike McDonald. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So now to the plate, Joseph Arnold, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and 0 now. And that's over. 2 and 1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The set and the 2 and 1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2 and 2. Here's the 2 and 2. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Outside in a full count. 3 and 2.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
The payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So striding in, Nick Livingston, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Livingston brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Giants leave a couple. They're down 1-0. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Pete Armstrong. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, Jessie-Padilla.
Now in the box, Jesse Padilla. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? The pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. And a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Adrian Manuel.
Adrian Manuel.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
A 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
At the plate, Reggie Rivas. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the belt, the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the stretch.
Nope. The count's 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Three and one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, Dero. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, Raul Mendoza. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Santiago is there, 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Mike McDonald.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike McDonald. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count. Oh, that's out.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he fouls this one off. High chopper to third. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. Giants on top 2-1. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben
Leading off
Zobrist.
for the Cubs, the third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Livingston has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Steele.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Steele. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Here it comes on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box now, Adam Greenberg. Late square, and this is popped up. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Cubs are down in order. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joseph Arnold.
The left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
First pitch coming, here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect, and when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Ball,
2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
One out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Standing in now, Adrian Manuel. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They lead it 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Santiago. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 for count.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball, that's inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, J.C. Embry. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
To the plate now, Ryan Buckner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's in there, 2-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Arnold is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail it here, 2-1. So coming to the plate, Reggie Rivas, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Reggie Rivas.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless.
Jason Hall enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Buster Posey will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
No one out with a runner at second. Runner breaks for third, and this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot, as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, Michael Santana.
Now at the plate, Michael Santana hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now the pitch. 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Three and 1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. Giants out in front here, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Pete Armstrong.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mendoza.
The center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis has it, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, the left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joseph Arnold. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off, and with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games, and as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Dexter Fowler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 33, Dexter Fowler.
And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Right fielder, Adam Greenberg.
Stepping in now, Adam Greenberg, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Giants 3 and the Cubs 1. Tadahito Hong come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 4, Tadahito Hong.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Nick Livingston.
Nick Livingston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. There to play it is Zobrist. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Baseman number 7, Adrian Manuel.
So in now for San Francisco, Adrian Manuel, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Reggie.
Ready for another chance.
Rivas.
Reggie Rivas. He singled his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2 and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kelvin Herrera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the seventh spot, number 43, Kelvin Herrera. Now catching and batting ninth.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, J.C. Embry.
At the plate, J.C. Embry, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's nuts.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Ryan Buckner, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Livingston is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 5, Pete Armstrong.
Digging in once again, Pete Armstrong. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
In now, Jesse Padilla. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Michael Santana pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year as he struck out 13 in this one. Kelvin Herrera records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.